All right, good evening, everyone. I'm Althena from ValiantGamers.com. Welcome to the stream. Doing a little extra stream, bonus stream for my game of the month. I'm not playing the game of the month because was Shenmue. I finished that this last Monday. Um, how long is the Kowloon stuff? Okay, so for Shenmue 2, I would say Kowloon takes about a third of the game. Um, it's probably about hmm, well, it's maybe about half of the game. It's at least the last half or last third of the game. It's very cool. I love it. I love the fact that takes place in Kowloon. So I'm looking forward to bringing Shenmue 2 to you next time I do my game of the month, which should be in, let's see, October, November. Should be in December. So look forward to it. But for now, I'm just going to do another Night in the Woods stream. Sorry to anyone who this is not their favorite game, but um, the response overall has been positive, and it's a game that's important to me, so I'm going to keep on playing it. You can't stop me because I'm the streamer. All right, so where the heck am I? All right, I just did the germ thing. That's right. I was going to go for the first time and check out the ghosts at the cemetery. Done everything. Does anyone have any questions about leading up to this? I'm gonna stand on the counter and talk to you, B. Did you want to check out the graveyard? Actually, yeah, let's do it. Foggy. Always got that evening fall fog. Collects between the ridges. It's spooky. I don't know. Good spooky. I get really sad because it's not here year-round. It is the beginning of spooky season, everyone. I wanted to wear a Halloween sweater, but it wasn't clean, so here I am wearing my Hattiesburg shirt again. Well, there's the statue. Ooh, also spooky. I thought you were, like, actually kind of afraid. I mean, I am, but just, like, whatever. So we wait here? Yeah. And a ghost shows up? This isn't dumb. Don't act like this is dumb. Hey, I'm along here for the ride. Know any ghost stories? Not off the top of my head. Okay, what's scary? Things like monumentally screwed right now? And no one in power gives a shit? Or they're actively making it worse? Out of spite or profit? Whoa, jeez. I meant like a skeleton or something. Oh, right. Sorry. Okay. We'll have a spook off. I say something and you make it spookier. Alright. How about this? A skeleton in your hallway at night, or a skeleton outside your window? It is pretty scary. Alright, we got 2 hallways. A regular stranger dude in your hallway at night. And he's got a knife. And he's whispering things. And he's got a knife. And he's a pharmaceutical CEO. What? And he jacked up the price of meds that keep people from dying. And he's a skeleton. Ah, yeah, skeleton CEO with a knife. All the things you're afraid of are boring. The scariest stuff is, like, really, really boring. Oh my god, Beatrice. What were we supposed to be doing? Watching a statue or something. This is dumb. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna go visit my mom. She's right down there. Oh, okay. Give me a minute or two, okay? Totally no problem. Sorry. Sorry about what? About your mom and all. It's okay. It happens. Cool, cool, cool. I'll check out some graves. Alrighty. I took a class on death and dying when I couldn't get into the dinosaurs class back at school. It's like something I actually know about. Cool. I'll meet you back up here then. Let's go check out the a grave or 3. It's very spooky down here. Hey. Hey. Is this... Yup. Oh. Yup. And this is why I really relate with B. Standard headstone, nothing fancy. Clearly religious. Can't really be sad about this, or 95 years, wow. When she was born, the most high-tech thing was horses. She had to, like, look out the window to see a horse. And now we have, like, pictures of horses on the internet. Like any horse you can think of. She saw us from horses into internet horses. Decent run. Aw, dang. Lived like 14 years. That's not enough time. Poor family. I'm gonna go with... That's not enough time. Probably never said anything anyone could understand. You should get off at least one good sentence in life. You should get off at least one good sentence in life. Oh, hello. Hey. Evening. Evening. What you up to, bud? Looking for a ghost while my friend visits her mom's grave? You? I'm the gravedigger, groundskeeper, what have ya. Can we talk shop here for a sec? Shoot. Do you dig the graves with a shovel? Do you get spooked out here all by your lonesome? In the pale moonlight, when the ghosts stalk the rows. Nah, we got a little backhoe. Scares the ghosts away too, I reckon. This job pay well? You thinking about digging graves? Depends on the pay. Not much. Oh. I'm a wedding DJ on the side. That's right, backhoe Vox. Nice. Anyway, friggin' sweet. I will rock you. Hard. This guy is awesome. I want him to be DJ at my wedding. Sounds great, my man. Well, see ya. Good luck finding your ghost. Career idea. Gravedigger. Old dudes can rock out. I think I might go a little bit further. See if there's anything else. Yep. Okay. Brad Boysen. Ooh, fancy. This guy was a fancy guy. We have so much in common. Okay, I'm gonna guess he crashed his bike, or he was hit by a bike, or he loved his bike. He crashed his bike. Ah, yeah, I bet it was like he was racing to his sweetie's house to beg her not to leave town, and he took a dangerous curve too fast and went flying off a cliff, and his last words, whispered into the rain in midair, were, "Actually, I love my bike more. Please put it on my grave, okay?" Geez, B. How long does the mom visit take? Tick-tock, Beatrice. We got places to be. Holy crap, I am a jerk. Hey, how did it go? Fine. She's still there. Were you worried that... You know how we've been having sinkhole problems in town? Yes? That's what was wrong with your street. Anyway, my mom's buried in a pretty low spot. Couldn't afford the hill. So I was worried. Like, you're worried the ground's just gonna, like, cave in? What part of sinkhole is difficult for you to understand? We're in a graveyard. They shouldn't make those where sinkholes are a problem. Yeah, and they shouldn't build towns that flood. And yet here we are. Okay, you ready? You know, when I was down there, I think I heard music from the top of the hill. And like, voices. Huh, that's, spooky. Yeah, not sure what's going on up there. Let's go find out. You coming? Oh yeah, sure. Do you pick out your own epithet? Who picks out whose own epithet? Oh, these guys. Ho, weary travelers. What did you just call me, sir? You seek answers among the dead, but they shall give you none. Ha ha ha, oh wow. Hey guys. Do you know these kids? Haha, yeah, we've met. What are y'all doing? Okay, so we are the keepers of the gate. There's a literal gate you're sitting in front of. We govern who shall pass and who shall remain. All right, well, answer us these questions truthfully. What? And you may pass into the realm of the dead. Okay, okay, fine, whatever. Get on with it. First question. Have you ever done it? Done it? You can just call it sex. The sex one. Okay. We're grown-ups here. Well, we are at least. Answer. No or yes? Grimace is just a child. Hell yeah. Okay. It was fantastic. Really? No, I'm very much lying. Oh, okay. And you? Yeah. What? When? Summer before 11th grade. Really? How did I not know this? This was when you and I weren't talking. Oh, this is when you weren't talking to me. Who? Who did this happen with? Ugh, you don't know him. It was at math camp. Math camp? What is math camp? You go and do like math stuff. And camp stuff. And apparently have lots of sex. It wasn't good. Top-notch math though. This is boring. Next question. Geez, fine. Describe your dream date. These are the stupidest questions. Yeah, don't you want to ask something like spooky at least? Dream date! Okay, fine. He'd be tall, dress cool, really smart, likes good music, and we'd go to the movies. Boring. You? Wrestling. Like, you're gonna wrestle or you're gonna, like, watch wrestling? We go to see wrestling or I could wrestle. You'll have to choose one. Only two. We go to see wrestling. Yeah, they'd buy us tickets. They? Guy or gal, I'm not picky. Same girl. And we'd drink. We'd drive out to Hucklesburg, to the convention center, and we watch Unstoppable Hayseed versus the Impending Kronk. Ooh, I love the Impending Kronk. And eat corn dogs. Hell yes. Oof. I could eat corn dogs right now. I could eat a corn dog right now. I don't watch wrestling. I do. It's great. Nobody cares. What do you want from me? Next question. I know. One wonders, what forum could you be talking about, Grimace? Perhaps someone in chat with mod privileges could let us know. So what is your most embarrassing experience? What? Just go with it. Answer. One time I farted in front of the class. Ha ha ha. That's it? What were you expecting? Okay, that sucked. You go. Oh god. One time in junior high or one time in high school or one time in college. I've seen all three of these answers. They're all pretty good. Junior high, but I do want to... You guys left me hanging. Alright. Oh god. I can't save without saving and quitting, so unfortunately I can't really do that. Tell. I just started getting my period. And I bled on the chair in science class. Oh god. Oh god. And I got up at the end of class and ran. Oh no. And this came in and sat in the chair. Oh no! And later I walked by the nurse office and the kid was sitting in there with blood on his butt. And the nurse was calling his mom. And he looked at me as I went past and I think he knew. Okay. That was pretty messed up. You have come face to face with your lowest moment. You may pass unburdened. Unburdened? Yeah, for real. Okay, let us pass already. The power to pass was in your hands all along. What? What the effing hell? You may go. God damn it. Go to hell, teens. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. I hate everything right now. Forget it. Let's go. Yes, go to hell, teens, indeed. So, like, ghosts. Ghosts? Like, I don't know if I believe in them, but yeah? So you know how you said you've been seeing ghosts at night? I mean, I don't super believe it's not just dreams. Because obviously it's dreams. Okay, that's certainly your take on it. But like, did you ever see my mom? Yes? It's hard to like recognize anyone. But you get a sense of people. And I'm pretty sure I saw her. Really? As far as I can tell, I just want to know she's somewhere. And okay. She's somewhere, B. And okay. Thanks. I don't know if you're just lying, or you dreamed it, or what. But even if you just made all of that up, it was nice of you. Alright, anyway. So the bad news is we're locked out by that big-ass gate. Ugh. Why make a giant gate in a graveyard? To keep people like you out? And stop what you're probably gonna do. Yeah, well, we'll never know for sure. Alright, well, I'm not climbing it. Go do your thing. My thing? You're good at this kind of thing. Brute force and shit. Geez, gotta do everything around here. It's your ghost, I'm just the driver. Fine, hang out, I'll be back. Just want to read chat here. Actively crunk, indeed. I sure hope nobody saw that. We're gonna get sued. I don't think anyone's back here. And it's getting late. Mm-hmm. You're welcome, by the way. Yeah, see? I told you you're good at this. My back hurts. So what do we need to do? I'm gonna go find little Joe's grave. And if he doesn't show up, I'm gonna knock down on it until he does. Knock on it until he does. You're not allowed to destroy anything, May. Okay, fine, whatever, let's go. Joe Shade. Yeah, this is him. Ground here's all swampy. Ugh, gross. So what do we do here? I guess I'm just gonna look around. For ghosts? Don't make this a thing. It's not a thing, it's cool. May, I am here for you right now. Sorry, you had a tone. Tone stowed. Thank you. Any ghosts over there? No, B. You'd know. I'd say. Haha, okay, okay. I found some old stuff. What kind of old stuff? Graves? Wow.
Wow!
I had to. This grave is for a horse, I think. I don't think they ever buried horses in people graves. Imagine the big horse-sized coffin. Imagine. This is stupid. What were you expecting? Something. It's just stupid. He didn't pop out of the ground or anything. Is that what you were expecting to happen? This is stupid. I'm gonna smash his shit up. Whoa, dude. Hold up, no. Wakey, wakey, little Joe. Okay, that didn't sound right. Holy shit. Holy shit. What did you do? You were right. About what? I didn't tell you to do that. About the sinkholes. We're lucky it wasn't deeper. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's a coffin. Oh crap. So we're gonna open it, right? No, we're not going to open a coffin with a rotting corpse in it. B, it's been a long time. He's not rotting anymore. We got more than a Mr. Miranda situation going on here. Jeez, God, we are not doing this. We are leaving. Aren't you kind of curious at least? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. You're doing it. I'm standing here. Okay. Okay. I'll count to 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there it is. Oh God, there's an ear. Ah! So what? Foul play? Who knows? We're detectives. We're not. We're like criminal vandals. Or like grave robbers or something. Those two. We're a lot of things right now. Shh. What? So there's someone back there watching us. Oh God. I don't know where they went. Just like out of the corner of my eye. Is it? I don't know, but we need to leave now. It could be the ghost. No, we're gone now. Okay, fine, geez. Spooky. Well, that was weird, huh? Weird? That was not weird. That was a crime. Did you see the ghost? He was there. How do you know the ghost is a dude? Okay, fine, but he was there. May it was the groundskeeper or something, investigating who was ruining his graveyard. How do you know the groundskeeper is a dude? Oh, shut up. Rah! I saw the effing ghost. We saw someone. There are other people in the graveyard, you know. Ugh, whatever. We're leaving before the cops get here. Hey, you. You okay? Yeah, weird night. You look really worn out. Yeah. Geez, I am sore tonight. Need a back brace or something. How do you do it? Do what? Always running and jumping around all crazy. I don't know. I mean, I'm really out of shape. I don't think I've ever been in shape. I used to be, but that was because of my job. New job don't require much like that. Yeah. Heard you and Mom went out on an adventure today. Huh, yeah. She talked about it all through dinner. You should, be home for dinner sometime. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, go to bed, you. Will do. What are you talking about, Grimace? You're just a child. Got my football helmet, my coconut monkey head, and my horn here. So we got little treasures. Hey, Bee. You awake? I very much am. Doing bills and eating a grilled cheese. What's up? Hey, sorry I kind of wrecked the cemetery. I know that's not something you'd normally want to do. It's okay. I know you didn't mean to. I mean, what's a grave defilement or two? How about that ghost, though? May, seriously, it was the groundskeeper. Oh, B! What? He was like right there. It was totally the same guy from the other night. It was just a normal dude. How could you even make him out anyway? It was so foggy. I could tell, okay? I could feel it. Honestly, we're lucky it was so foggy, or he'd be able to identify us to the police. Ah! Fine, whatever. I'm sorry I made you mad. It's fine, it's fine. Thanks for going with me. I drove. You came with me. Okay, thanks for going. You're welcome. Get some sleep. You need it. I so do. Night, dude. Good night. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, yo, yo. Dude. Hey, hey, hey. How was your spooky night? Dude, we went to the cemetery and we accidentally, like, opened a coffin. It was totally like the corpse of the ghost. Or, you know what I mean. Whoa. And it was like effing nuts, man. Did you see your ghost? I totally did. Must be on the right track. Dude's probably pissed that you messed with his grave. Oof, you're right. Whatever. Okay, I'm going to bed. Good job on, like, all of that. Hoi! You know it, dude. Good night as hell, brah. Good night as F. Hoi! Well, I've sharkled. I can now go to bed. Sharkle loves you too, Grimace. Sharkle is love. Sharkle is life. I want that decal for my wall. Hello? Hello? Can you talk? Yes. For some reason, you're the first thing here I've thought to talk to. Are you God? No. Oh. So, seconds ago, little creatures are coming, and they're asking if I am God, and I'm asking what God is, and they are telling me, and I am not this God, and this God is nowhere. Well, you can't see God, or, well, that's where faith comes in, I guess. that's where faith comes in, I guess. Little creatures are explaining faith, and moments ago is the beginning. And I am here, then and here now, and there is nowhere for God to be hiding. So what am I doing here? Monstrous existence. No, I meant, what am I doing here? What are you? What are those other giant animals? Have I been seeing ghosts? There were like bits of the world, I think on a train, but it was like a town. It's all... Ugh, I lost it. Okay, so a great beast is walking through the sands, and they are climbing into the air, and now they are making a tear, and now they are gone, and now you are here. What? A tear? What? Little creatures are wandering through the air, and they are dragging in places and echoes of lives, and they are asking me about God. My head hurts. I am going to tell you something, little creature. You are swimming further and further out to sea, and beyond are things blind and terrible, and I am showing you now. Ah! Oh God, oh God. They are blind, but they are seeing you, and you are coming to them. After this, you are not returning here. I am climbing into the air and closing the sky. Why? Closing the sky? Yes. Okay. I will tell you a second thing. There is a hole at the center of everything, and it is always growing. Between the stars, I am seeing it. It is coming, and you are not escaping, and the universe is forgetting you, and the universe is being forgotten, and there is nothing to remember it, not even the things beyond, and now there is only the hole. So, does anything mean anything? This is not a question worth answering. What about my home? What about my friends? What about the trees in the fall? What about the leaves? Soon they are dying. Soon they are rotting. You are atoms, and your atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are monstrous existence. Then why am I here, goddammit? Why was I chosen to see all this? Where is this going? Little creature, you are not chosen. There is no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again, and the universe is forgetting you, and I am remembering you, but not because I'm caring. The beginning is moments ago. The end is moments away. There is no time to forget, before all is forgotten. Goodbye, little creature. Nice dream. Morning. At the pickaxe, if you in Towny Sentry today. I don't even know why I'm saying this. You're in Towny Sentry every day. Anyway, see you later. Hey, dude. At the old Snalkin. Come save me from boredom supreme. Sincerely, Gregory. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Kathy Conklin, National Astronomy Agency. We ended the night with charcoal. We say good morning with charcoal. Mike Eggplant, no. Bird. I kinda get you now. All like trapped and shit. I should let you out. Nah. Honey, you okay? Ugh, mornings are tough right now. Are you pregnant? No. Oh, honey, is that why you came home? No, not at all. Sweetie, you can tell me. I've been there. And despite nature's intentions, God came through and blessed us with you. You are a miracle baby. That's me, a miracle. After all the miscarriages, we'd given up hope. And then there you were. And here I am now. So if you're pregnant, I'm not pregnant. I was not in a situation where pregnancy happens. Okay. I just want you to know that you can always come to us with this. Okay, noted. Can we talk about anything else? Sure. You know, if you did have a baby. Okay, I'm out. Haha, okay, sweetie. I'm sorry. I get excited about grandbabies. It's fine. I'll be back later. Love you. Love you too. If it was a boy, you could name him Calvin. Oh God, Mom. If it was a girl, we could name her Trash Baby. Cordelia. Why don't I just have the baby and hand it to you? Ooh. Okay, bye, I'm leaving. Cordelia Trash Baby the Third. That's my Lalafell name. Just gonna vibe for a minute, take a sip of coffee. Oh, hi. Hey, Rabies. Who's a good little trash king? It's you. So tell me, Rabies, what do you make of the ghost stuff? It sure is something, eh? Oh yes, good point. I guess I don't entirely know what to think. I feel it though. Wish everyone just believed me. Thank you, Rabies. Your support means a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're a good ass possum, Rabies. A good ass possum or a good ass possum? Alright, I'm off. Stay safe, eat some trash, and common pests. Selmers. Hey, May. You alright? Yeah, I guess. Why? You look like you went through the dryer on the wrong setting. Ha, yeah. Long week is all. You want to hear a poem? Cheer you up? Always. Life goes on. It feels so long. But I report, life is too short. Ha ha. Here's another one. Another happy one. Life is great, but life is hard. Let's grill hot dogs in the backyard. Thank you, Selmers. They cheer you up? They did. Yay! I love Selmers. Chesakov's up there again. He ever dropped that telescope? Oh no, he'd cry his eyes out. He loves that thing more than his kid. He has a kid? Yeah, name's Colin. Visits every once in a while. He is hot as hell. You talk to him? Nah, he works at some university research place. He's not interested in this. Selmers. Selmers, shoot your shot. They do karaoke at Miller's, but only like twice a week. Should be every night. Bad weather coming soon. I feel it in my bones. Oh, come on. May, Mr. Chezikov, you look a bit worse for the wear today, May. Oh, I'm fine. I made it up here, didn't I? Watch yourself, lest you fall. Will do. Here to see some stars? You know it. Come have a look. Filter. I think I got one. Let us see. I'm gonna choke, excuse me. Excuse me. Cole the Mountaineer. Cole. Knew a guy named Cole once. That's close. It is. So what's up with this guy? Cole was from a flatland. This Midwest? Whatever Midwest of wherever he was from was. Every place has a Midwest. Grimace, can you confirm? This is true. He dreamed of mountains and devoted his life to climbing them. Because he was because his hometown was flat? Isn't this a common instinct? To seek out to seek that which is unlike where one grows up? Yeah. Not really. Alright, I'm gonna choose one for you. Yeah. I mean, people go to the city a lot. That's okay. Like, because they move there because it's got stuff. And there's more people like them, maybe. Sucks, though. Not everyone can just up and leave. When I left my country, I felt the same thing. But I have not regretted it. You like Possum Springs? It is beautiful, in ways perhaps invisible, to those who have seen it every day of their lives. So what happened to Cole? He returned home and complained that the sky felt heavy. He had been up into the clouds, and now they rested hard upon him. That's a really specific complaint. When one leaves a place, one brings something back when one returns. One. Gotcha. Ooh, which one is this? Adina Astra. You know this one? Yes, I know this one. It's a common story. How Adina journeyed to the frozen lake. How she traversed unknown faraway lands. I was very into the stories, Adina stories, when I was a kid. So you must know what became of her. Yeah. How she, in her quest, turned her back on the sky and journeyed down into the earth, where her stars were no longer over her head, and how she was never seen again. Yeah. Whatever. Is that not a sad ending? I mean, yeah, she probably died, or... No, disappearing isn't the same as dying. She probably went somewhere else completely and did all kinds of cool shit. Oh my. Yeah, so whatever. Oof. That's all for the day. That was nice. Pretty sweet. The stars, I mean. I am in agreement. Adina is actually the star of a bonus game, which I'll probably play at some point on this. It was like a companion game to Night in the Woods. And it is the story of Adina, called The Longest Night. So, like, are you always together? Yeah, I guess. That's cool. Friends are cool. Safer. Safer? Yeah, like the buddy system. Safety in numbers. You're a little paranoid, you know that? Kid, you don't even know. Anyone hear anything like around here? Anyone hear anything about anyone around here missing? I don't know why that was so hard. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, actually. There's some girl I knew online. She hasn't been on since Harfest. Okay, well, I think we might need a bit more than that. Okay. Is she from here? I could ask my aunt. Some place called Mulvey. Mulvey? You know someone from Mulvey? Yeah? Do you know where Mulvey is? Do you know what Mulvey is? No? I heard about Mulvey. My dad drives a bread truck. Mulvey used to be one of his stops. What happened? He don't stop there no more. They had to pay some other guy to do it. Sounds about right. What's Mulvey? I'll take you out there this weekend. Don't. It'll be fine. We'll just drive through. I need to go get back in the sun now. I want to steal pierogies. Let's go talk to folks at church first. Hey, can you do me a favor? Sure. Can you tell Pastor Kate something for me? Sure. But don't tell her this until tomorrow. Can you do that? Sure. Tell her I said thank you. And I'm sorry I caused her trouble. But I'm not worth throwing away her job. She's the pastor after all. Folks need her. Why am I telling her this? Or are you leaving? Are you leaving? Yep. Gonna hop a train tonight. Headed east. Where will you go? I'm going home. Wow, really? Never gonna touch a bottle again. Never gonna lift a hand to no man again. Sit on my daughter's front porch. Watch my grandbabies play in the yard. They'll all be there. Gonna get off that train. My kids are gonna be there. They'll have a sign they made. Nothing fancy. Poster board and markers. Welcome home, Dad. And I'll be home. That sounds great, Bruce. Yep. Thanks for talking to me. It was nice to get to know you. You too, Bruce. Gonna miss you. We'll all meet again. I hope so. Hope's important. It's the last thing you got. You take care of yourself. You too, May. I'll be fine, you know. I'm an old hand at this. Maybe you're older than I should have ever got to. But I'll be fine. See you around, Bruce. Goodbye, May. That's not ominous or anything. Yeah, you get that feeling too. You get that feeling too, Skunkworks. I think you're supposed to feel bad for Bruce. Bruce is a very sad character. Hey, hun. Are you still having headaches? Yeah, but being out and about helps. Fresh air. Thanks for visiting me here, hon. It brightens my day. Feels weird being here today. Like, there's so much empty space. Come on Sunday. It's full then. I bet it is. Sorry you have to work because we have money problems. May, I've always had a job. This is just another one. Gotta get back to work, sweetie. See ya, mommers. See ya, daughters. Because there'll be children here. And this is a historic church. That's half to empty. That's your job to fix, not ours. The population drain in this region, you have to know this place will never be full again. We have the space and we have people who need space. We have resources and we have poverty. And not in some far off place or some big city. Right here, right across the street. Katie, it's our #1 job right now, to bring businesses into town. Businesses mean jobs and jobs mean people. We have to do what we can to get the attention of the market. And having a half-dead church stocked full of bums. Thanks for your time. We'll see you for the vote tomorrow night. Thank you, Kate. You have a good heart, Kate. Thank you all for coming. Ugh, stressful day. Some days you need grace more than others. Was this all about Bruce? It was. Is. Whatever. It's out of our hands now. But there are better hands than mine. Anyway, how are you, May? Sounds serious. I guess. So, like, things have been rough lately. I can see that. What seems to be the trouble? I think I met God. What? It was a dream. I don't think it was a dream. It was a dream. But God talks to us that way, right? Sure. Can you tell me about it? I was in the desert. It was like the shore. Of this giant black ocean. I could see like forever into the sky. And below it was just sand. As far as I could see. I was wandering through it, but I was like drawn to something. And I came up over this, what do you call a hill made of sand? A dune. Yeah, a dune. And there was God, just sitting there, up on another hill. Or dune, whatever. Just hanging out? Yeah. Seemed like they were really into just hanging out. Did they say anything? Yeah. They like didn't care, or they were kind of a jerk. They didn't care if you were there? No, I mean, they didn't care. In general. They went on and on about how annoyed they were. That people kept coming to them with questions. And annoyed that anyone thought that they were God to begin with. Well, I don't think that was God then. Why? If something tells you it isn't God, you should probably believe it. No, what I mean is that the thing we call God isn't God. It's just a thing, and it doesn't care. Hmm. They kept talking about how nothing matters, or this giant hole. Nothing matters. Like the universe is ending. Oh, sorry about that, Vox. Like the universe is ending, and everything is being forgotten. That sounds very lonely. Have you been feeling lonely lately? Yes? No? First thing I see in chat. Yes. I had this problem when I was in high school, and I did something really bad. You probably heard about it. Your mom has mentioned it. Yeah, I figured. Well, since then, there's this deep down loneliness. Been there for years. Since, well, just been a long time. I've been there. I mean, I'm there all the time. I think that's where, if we open ourselves up, God can enter our lives most effectively. I guess, or I don't think I believe in God anymore. I guess. Sometimes that's the best you got. Yeah. I feel like that maybe that's not a good enough answer for you. Is that a good enough answer for anyone? Faith is a process. You have to keep getting up and choosing to go on. Do you really think there's a God? Like literally someone up there listening? Is that something you completely believe? I don't know. Oh. On my best days, I think I do. But there are times when I don't. But you stand there every Sunday and tell people you do. And even you're not sure? It's your job to believe. Well, I think it's more my job to serve others. But you're lying to people. How? You stand up there and tell people to believe in something you don't 100% believe in yourself. Maybe you're right, May. And maybe I should get up there every week and give some sort of tally of how much I believed that week. But who would that help? But you're a pastor, and you can't tell me whether or not God is up there? Whether anyone is up there watching? Anyone who gives a shit? No, but then what is the point of you? I have to go. Okay. Poor Pastor K, she was just trying to help. Still up here. I mean, I left and went to work and so forth since we met. Is that a fiddle? It's a violin. That's like the same thing, right? It's a violin, I assure you. I just met someone else playing by themselves. Really? Yeah, across town in the abandoned building by the Click Clack. They had one of those big saxophones. Hmm. I just thought it was an interesting coincidence. Small town. It is good. Hey kid, what you up to? Hey adult, nothing. Sounds good. I was gonna go down to the tracks. Did you want to come? Sounds good, actually. Oh, good, good, good. Let's go. Totally, let's. My friend Casey used to come out here and smoke. I used to smoke when I was young. Oh, really? Or I'm allergic. But my friend B does it around me anyway. How long did you do it for? Oh, it was once. I was younger, though. I was 12. Good age to quit. I could vape. You could vape. I'm not gonna vape. Probably a good idea. So do you remember the thing that we squished on the tracks that last time? Yeah. What are we doing? Gonna make it flatter? Kinda, but no. You'll see. I'm gonna pick a new thing to squish him with. Alright then. Do you know what we don't have around here? A taco place. Serial killers. Oh yeah, I mean, I'd vote for us getting a taco place first, but yeah, we never got around to getting our own serial killer. You ever think about murdering someone all the time? Like, okay, so a few longest nights ago, I went to Bright Harbor with my aunt and cousin, and we went on the subway, and like, there's no railing down there above the tracks, and I had this sudden urge to shove someone off it. It was weird, and I felt guilty about it for a long time. But like, I didn't actually do it, so... I mean, is that normal? I think that's pretty normal. I guess you did try to kill someone. That was different, or no I didn't. I'm gonna wait for Vox for this one. No, I didn't. A lot of people think so. Yeah, well, a lot of people are really stupid, and I wasn't trying to kill him. It was just a thing that happened. So yeah, it wasn't like my first step on the way to serial killerdom. Sorry. It's cool. You know what I like? Tacos. Pictures of the meteor that killed the dinosaurs. Where the dinosaurs are watching it in the sky. Oh yeah. That's like every single picture of that meteor. Weird. Wonder if they knew. Okay. Let's see what we got. Yay! Oh god, your little dudes are... It like hurts my soul. It speaks. The art speaks, May. It calls my name. That was cool. Yeah, it was. I gotta get going. Things are like hectic right now. Oh? What's up? Geez. Just like, be careful, okay? How so? Like, go home at dark. There's some bad stuff going on. Like what? Oh god, I don't even know where to start. Just like, be careful. Alright. Thanks for the warning about whatever you're warning me about. Don't mention it. Laters. Hey, May. Hey, dude. Totally, what's up? Nothing. You okay? Yep. Okay. Sorry, don't mind me. Dinosaur problem, like when they're all looking at the meteor going, oh shit, we're fucked. That is a dinosaur problem. So I says to her, Mabel, get off the dang table. Ha ha ha. And she goes, why don't you just climb up here with me? No way. It's true. We both danced on that table, nearly broke the damn thing. Somehow I can't see it. Well, you had to be there. I really didn't. What's in the news? Coyote wandered into a snack falcon out past Brittle. Just like, walked in? Yep, sat in the sandwich cooler. Did he eat a sandwich? According to the coyote, according to the coyote, just stared at the cashier. That's spooky. Coyote's a spooky animal. Whoa, what are you doing up here? What are you doing up here? I live here. On the roof? No, in town. Noted. You're gonna fall and kill yourself. Noted. I'm like trying to see the town from above. Oh, okay. Gonna draw a map of town center. Don't they have maps? Like, they make them with satellites from space. I like making them. They're delightful. I like maps. Everything's so tiny. Right? Okay, well, be careful. I'm up here because I'm a professional. I have the shoes for it. Okay, thanks. If I see you on the news with a broken spine, just don't say I didn't warn you. I probably won't be saying anything. Oh, right. Good point. Have fun. Some animals are people, but some animals are just animals. I don't know if that comment about it. Yes, that comment about the coyote was definitely racist. Hi again. It's you, kid. I'm actually 20. I'm 38. You're a kid. Okay. How'd you find this place? I mean, I knew this was up here since I was a kid, but only got up the nerve to break in recently. Why is that? Not getting any younger. This place could fall in any day. You get to a point in life where the number of first evers gets lower and the numbers of never agains gets higher. I don't know. I know what you mean. No, you don't. You know, that guy across town? What guy? The guy I told you about? Yeah? He seems lonely. And you seem lonely. Um, you two could play together. Uh, did I make this weird? No, it's fine. What's he play? Violin? Fiddle? Are they the same? Huh, okay. Well, if you see him again, tell him to stop by. Unless he's a creep or something. He doesn't seem to be a creep. Well, I got mace. So am I, Skunkworks, so am I. Germ. Hey. Hey. Angel, this is my friend May. Hey, May. What's up? Cool name. Gracias. Much obliged. Angel's just in town between trains. Going west next? Yeah, then south for the winter. Like a dirty birdie. Down to the Gulf. Lay in the sun. Eat me some crawfish. Actually, Angel, you might be able to answer a question. Shoot, bro. Have you heard anything about a ghost in town? Have you met anyone named Casey out on the rails? What are you talking about, Grimace? You're just a child. We don't have the ability to see both responses. So being that we have to choose one. Let me think. You know what he or she looked like? He. He looked kind of like me, a little taller, orangish hair. Nah, man, I don't recollect. But I seen like 1,000 dudes out there. It's okay. Tell you what, I'll ask around, and if I find him, or someone who's like him, or someone who's seen, someone who's seen him, I'll say that May from Possum Springs is looking for him. Thanks, that means a lot. I owe you. Nah. It's a cold world, run by the worst people, and good men die for God knows what reason. We gotta take on, like, duties for one another, you know? Yeah. Thanks again. What's traveling like? It's good. Never could stay in one spot. I have, like, the exact opposite problem. Alright, partners, time for me to shove off. See you, Angel. Stay safe. Adios. Well, that's over. No fun? No fun. Something bad's coming. I know. It's a ghost germ, a real-life ghost. There aren't ghosts. Ghosts aren't a thing. How do you know? My brother would have visited. Jeez. Well, dinner time. See ya. How did he get over this thing? He can't jump that. No way he could have. There's no hole. How did he do it? I mean, I guess he could really be a ghost. I think he's a ghost. Ugh. What's out there? It's been forever since we've found an arm on the floor, on the ground outside the diner. Sup, Dutter? Hey. How's your holding up? How are you holding up? Surviving. Had the weirdest dream last night. Really? Met God? I saw some space bugs. Met God. Jeez. And they were kind of an asshole. Huh. Yep. That's how my week is going. Can I offer you a complimentary slushie to replace the idea of a caring God? I can throw in some chips. Haha, I'm good. So what's up? That's a pretty good deal, May. I'd take it if I were you. Just checking in, or you want to hang out? We're gonna do just checking in because we need to hang out with B. You have officially checked in. Officially. I check thee. Well, after I do this playthrough, when the boys can't make it to streams, I'll probably play this again and I'll do a Greg playthrough if that sounds interesting to you. Hey, B. Hey. You alright? You seem down. Oh, it's nothing. Stuff. You want to talk about it? Nah. Okay. Oof. What are you up to today? Wandering around town. Whatever you want to do. So what kind of party is this? A Jackie party. What's a Jackie party? You remember Jackie? Yeah, she hates me. Yeah, she's intense. She's the goat character from the original party, the taco party. She's intense. She's serious about serious stuff. She's a lot of fun otherwise. Didn't Jackie have like a one-woman band? Yeah. Trans World Order. Give them hell. TWOGTH? Yeah, it's actually really great. She's got a great scream. I'm sold. Twogth. Hey B, say it. Say twogth. 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 Anyway. This is a party. And Jackie invited me. Look at you. All going to secret parties and shit? They're not secret, May. Well, I wasn't invited. Okay, I invite you. You are now invited. Woohoo! Okay, we got like a 90-minute drive ahead, so... Geez, this better be some party. Jackie parties are worth the trip. Twogs. I think I went here once. In Girl Scouts. To see some sort of longest night play. Yeah, I was there. Oh yeah, we were kind of stuck together back then. Why'd you start talking to me? Or what even was that play? This is not Mulvey. Why'd you start talking to me? I was new in town, and you seemed cool. That's it? You were smart and fun. What am I now? You know, fun. It's like super shitty that you keep on saying I'm not smart. I'm sorry, I'm mostly kidding. Mostly. You're not smart either. I was valedictorian of our class. Like that means anything in the real world. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, let's go. I'm kind of nervous about this. Stay close, alright? Nothing to be scared of down there, just a party. Not too late to throw ourselves into traffic instead. Hey, Jackie. Hey, B. Oh, weird. It's May. Hey, Jackie. You brought May. Yeah, is that okay? Sure, it'll be fun. Come on in. It's a good one. Is there like dancing and stuff? The world is ending, May. Of course there's dancing. Cool. Okay. That's why you gotta take it seriously. Put your foot down. No fascists at this party. Haha, right? You don't talk this shit out. You punch that shit out. Do you think that's best? Yeah. Carry a knife and learn to throw a punch. We can't have no sense of humor about this shit. Mace works too. Mace against fascists. Haha. Hey. Hey, this is May. Hey, May. Yep, that's May. So, where are you guys from? Suburban Bright Harbor. Couple of born and bred harbor rats. Wow, what are you doing out here? Long story for both of us. I got time. Hold up, we're gonna go yell at the DJ real quick. We know him. He's a total dink. Okay, I'll be here. Bye, boys. They seem nice. This is very cool. No drinking, May. Okay, fine. You guys want to dance? Yeah. Can you dance, May? Can, like, anyone here dance? So I can change the I can change my dance moves. So there's this one. This one. It's hold Y to save and quit. Hey, I think those guys are back over there. Ooh, yeah. Should we go talk to them? Yeah, we should. I can dance. I never knew. I'm gonna keep dancing. Are you sure? Yeah, I don't think I've ever danced at a party before. Okay, we'll be like 10 feet away. Within eye shot. And I'll watch you. Don't drink anything someone gives you. B, I know. No, seriously, if any bee, I'll be fine. Let's go, she'll be fine. Oh, okay, okay. So I'm just gonna dance for a little while. Dancing is easy. What's the big fuss? Hey, you. Hey, you. Do I know you? Nope. What's your name? May Borowski or Samantha Stevenson? May Borowski. Borowski. Nice. Sounds so tough. I'm extremely tough. I'll wrestle anyone. Wow. So what's your story, May Borowski? I'm a grad student studying vampires, and I play bass. I'm a college dropout. A ghost is chasing me, and I recently met God. I've had these dreams that I'm not sure were dreams, where I was running around, jumbled bits of like history or something. Like it was all a hairball stuck in the shower drain. And yeah, there's a ghost. And I'm pretty sure it kidnapped someone on Halloween. Pretty sure I didn't imagine that. And my friends don't completely buy it. And I have this thing going on in my head. And I dropped out of college, and I don't even want to get into that. And all I wanted to do was come home and for things to be normal. And that's not really working out. And I found out tonight I can dance. And then I saw you. I've never just listed all of that out at once before. Wow. I stole your life story. I guess. Hey, give me your hand. Oh, all right. Hey, a pentagram. Oh, wow. Secret handshake. Wow. Haha. Wow. It worked. Wow, okay. Okay, I should go find my friend. Let her know I'm over here. That's a good idea. Borowski. Ha. It's a good name. Sounds tough. Okay. Need to tell friend location. Haha. I'll be here. Wow. Okay. Be right back. That's two pentagrams. Have a good night, Skunkworks. Hey, B. Oh, hey, May. This is Chris. Hey, Chris. Hey. Your friend B is pretty cool. Aw, she's okay. Did she tell you we saw a skeleton last night? Whoa. Yeah, haha, ha. Like Memento Mori and shit. What's that? Yeah, yeah, sick transit Gloria nerd. Sick transit Gloria nerd. Everything okay? Is the stream still up and running? Okay. Let me know if it happens again. Anyway. Ha ha ha. You're laughing a lot. Ha 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 ha. Beatrice. That's like an old name. Like a book you read in 2nd grade. Haha, well, a book you liked? I like ghost stories. I used to be a big reader. I like ghost stories. My granddad died and left me an apple crate full. Ha 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 ha. Sorry about your granddad. It's okay. That was years ago. Bee's mom is dead, too. Ha 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 ha. May, stop. I'm sure everyone knows someone who died. My dog died last spring when my house exploded because there was like a gas leak from when my dad hit a line trying to dig up the dog we had before that because we were going to move. Dad said he had to come with us. Wow. So Chris, what are you majoring in? Poli-sci. Oh, that's cool. Are there lots of jobs in that? Oh, I don't know. I just find it interesting. I feel like you have to be pretty materialistic to go to college just so you can get a job after. That's interesting because... Haha, whoa. Check out Rich Kid over here. Gonna pay zillions of dollars to go to college just because something's interesting. B, check this dude out. You ever worked a day in your life, Chaz? Interned at my uncle's firm. Well, I bag groceries. Okay. Haha, May, do you want to dance some more? Sure. Nah, I'm good. Sure. You should go dance. Yeah, my parents own their own business, so... Oh, tell me about it. I know a bit about running a small business. Want to go across the street and get some pizza? I could eat, and it's a small business. You'll speak their language. Get us free slices. B doesn't like spoiled rich kids, Chuck. I'll come along if that's okay, B. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Hey Cody, let me tell you about Beatrice Santello. B knows all about business. Yes, these are the choices. She's super on top of things. Super smart and responsible. She runs like the biggest store in Possum Springs. Haha, May, no. What even is Possum Springs? It's west in the mountains. While Rich Kid over here is studying politicians or whatever, B's out in the real world, not like you college kids. May! What? Ha 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 ha! I'm kind of over the whole college thing myself. B and I basically run Possum Springs. Except there's like a ghost or something. You two live in Possum Springs? Yeah, got a problem with that? Wow, you drove all the way from here, from Deep Hollow County? Isn't that like 2 hours away? No, why would you do that? Hey Rick, B here drove from Deep Hollow. Are you not a student? Yeah. What? Yeah, I am. I'm... Huh. Huh. B, wait. What was that about? I think she doesn't go here. So? Dude, I don't even know. And I can't go back to the bombshell. What did you do? I was gonna ask the same thing. How in the world did you mess that up? She needs this. Now she's God knows where. If something happens to her, I will personally punch your teeth out. Okay, geez. All right, I'm gonna go up the street. You go down toward the river. We find her, make sure she's okay, and meet back here. Oh God, okay. Back in school, I always told B that you were an asshole. And I really thought that was true. And it's good to know I was right. Okay. Where are you, B? The roofs? Can get to the river faster, quick on the roofs. Hey, move. What? Move it, goth dorks. No. I need to get up on the roof. You are not jumping on my car. I will end you right here in this pizza place parking lot. You cool down? You F off. Don't tell me to F off. Don't tell me to cool down. Get away from my damn car. If you don't get away from your damn car, I'm gonna run it over your damn head. Can you even drive? Wanna find out, citizen? I'm gonna call the cops. If you don't move, right now, I'm gonna go probably make you eat your entire car. And I can do it. I'd like to see you try. The last person I hurt, physically, I hurt him very, very badly. Physically. Seriously, I'm about to. You're about to what? You know what? I don't have time for this. No, you don't. Move. Hope you break your spine. Yeah. B. There you are. Are you all right? Why did you run? That's like extremely dangerous. You're alone in some college town. And you don't even know. This was my party. These are my parties. I come to these so I can feel normal for like 2 hours a month. This is normal? You could have been like mugged or something. This is normal? This is a bunch of dorks in a basement. College is stupid anyway. Oh my god, you complete asshole. You will never understand this. Ever. You don't know what I do when I go to... Do you know what I do when I go to sleep? Huh, this is so friggin' sad. I think, like, obsessively about going to college. Like, really, really think hard about it. And if I'm lucky, as I fall asleep, I dream about it. I have to dream about this. This thing that you're over already is like my wildest fantasy. You have a life? You have a life, or that is so sad. I know. Vox, you have an opinion? You have a life. No, I don't. I have obligations. I have a routine. When my mom died, my life ended too. I had to take over the business because dad had a complete breakdown. And the bills from my mom literally dying were so bad that we lost the house I grew up in, gone. Some shitty family with their shitty kids live there now. Now we live in an apartment. As my dad wastes away, and like any idea I had of the future, this big bright thing just gets smaller and darker. Every time I wake up from a dream about nights like tonight, and you can't get that through your thick effing skull. That's not fair, or I had no idea about any of this. I had no idea about any of this. How? How could you not know this? I work hard, and I take care of what's left of my family, and my life is slipping away, and I'm trapped in that stupid hardware store in that stupid town. I'm just doomed. You're not the only person stuck here. You know, you gave up the thing I can't have. I kinda hate you. I can't not hate you for that, a little. You don't know anything about it, or you don't know why I had to leave. You don't know why I had to leave. Oh, I'm sure it's a brilliant reason. You just sit there judging me. Have you ever even asked why I left? Yeah, first day you were back. Oh, right. So why did you leave? I... I don't know. My head is in pieces right now. Any answer I could give would sound nuts. Oh, well that's illuminating. Oh, shut up. All this shit going on this past week? Ghosts and shit? I met God? He was an asshole? Uh-huh. Ugh. Look, we're both trapped. But we're trapped together. Better be trapped with someone else, right? Listen, I'm sorry about, like, it's okay. We're like the best available friends. Huh. Oh God. What river is this? Red winder. All the iron in the water turns the rocks orange. Must be weird for them. All the rocks on the land get to keep their colors. And the river rocks are always looking up at them. So, like, actual question. Do you think we'd be... we'd be friends if we weren't like stuck together in the same town. Like we were stuck together in Girl Scouts. Like, is this just, what's the word? Proximity? Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't. My entire life feels like running after something that keeps moving away into the distance, while I stay in the same place. And I guess proximity counts for a lot right now. Hmm. Proximity. Stuck in a basement together. Again. This crazy old basement we call a life, Beatrice. Thanks. That's uplifting. Do you want to go back to the party? Nah. We can come to another one sometime. I swear I won't screw it up, or I'll learn to talk good. I'll learn to talk good to whatever guy you're obviously trying to get with. Oh, good. Thanks. B, you should have told me about everything. I was embarrassed. My entire life is embarrassing. B, I am like more embarrassing than you'll ever be. You are like stronger and smarter than anyone I've ever met. Thanks. And you're not as big of a total idiot as I act like you are. I'm a jerk sometimes. I know that. But you're a genuinely good person? I'll take it. You know what the Fort Lucian fish fountain would say? What? Beatrice Santello, we should get burgers and shakes on the way home. Oh wow, a revelation from God. The good God, the fake one. Crap, I didn't get her info. Who? This super cute girl I met at the party. We did a secret handshake. Is that a euphemism? Crap. Yeah, we need to come back. Okay. Let's go home. Home again, home again. Bombshell. And I do like the Mayday and BB stuck together, don't suck together. Yep. Hello. Oh wow, are you okay? No. Okay. So what's going on? I don't think I can talk about it. You're gonna have to start talking sometime, kitten. I wish I could. Sir. Vox, have you got this? Why can't you? I don't even know. Where to even start? Thank you. Thank you, Vox. It's just, I've been having these dreams, and I keep thinking I see a ghost. A ghost? And I've had these horrible nightmares that feel really real. And I think something really bad is going to happen. And I've just been running around doing all this stupid stuff. And where's it all going? What even is my life right now? I think I patched up some stuff tonight. But like, everyone is on their way somewhere else. And I had that big fight with Mom. Kitten, it's okay. And that's not even counting the money problems. Yeah, money problems make everything worse. I know it. And I can't do anything about it. I don't even know if I could hold down a job. And how am I ever going to survive? And, shh, kitten. Take a breath. Okay, okay, okay. Why don't you get some sleep? Can I just stay down here for a bit? As long as you like. Malloy, Garbo, ever think about, the afterlife? I don't have a life as it is. Why, Garbo, do you think there's someone up there watching? Hey, I just hope anyone's watching this time slot. These are the big questions, Garbo. Don't get any bigger, Malloy. Are you a church goer, Garbo? Hey, the last time I was in church, they hadn't invented religion yet. You were making it up as we went along. Okay, so we all think that there's a God, right? We should have potlucks. Can't have a church without a potluck. Amen. You could, Malloy. But it would be a whoppa. Coming up next, Garbo and I contact the dead. This reminds me of the late nights I'd have when I couldn't sleep and I would sneak downstairs. I was living at my parents' house back in the day, and I would sneak downstairs and my dad would be up and we would just sit on the couch and watch old movies together, and he would make me home fries. Good memories. Hey, you. Hey, me. I am so tired from tonight. I bet. Did you run all the way to the river? Yeah, on the roofs and stuff. That and dancing really take it out of you. That's like really, that's really nice, May, that you did that. It was nothing. Go get some sleep. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for running after me. Oh, I never go away. You'll never be rid of me. I can't, I can think of worse fates. Hey, kid. Went to a party. Danced at a party. Ran around in the rain. Met a hot girl. Totally didn't get her number. She's a bombshell. Wow, sounds like an awesome night. It was a mixed bag, but in all, I'd say I'd party again. We need to do more parties. You are very right. All right, I'm off to bed. Laters. Good night, Charcoal. Hoi. Bedtime? Yes. No dream. Interesting. Hello, May. Pickaxe, at it, me. You know the drill. Hey, kid. Snack falconing. Work, work, work. Till I die, die, die. Away message. Come pick your fight. Give arrows flight. You mess with me. You mess with all of us. Going to see the blank tones next week. Woo! Jeez. Feels like it's years since I got back and saw this again. Hey, bird. Things are like really intense right now. Pray to your bird gods for my soul, bird. Good morning. There's my little sunshine daisy. Are you feeling any better from the other day? Sleeping a lot, but feeling worse? Okay, well, I'm going to make an appointment with Dr. Hank. Oh geez, Mom, it's fine. It is very much not fine, hon. I'm an adult. I can make that decision. When you're here, you're still my baby, and I'm making you an appointment. May, hun, I'm worried about you. I'm okay, Mom. Listen, I keep thinking about the money problems and the house, and I'm just so sorry. We wouldn't be in this situation if I wasn't such a massive screw up. I just want to fall into a pit and die right now. May, it's okay, really. We'll figure something out. This isn't on you to fix. I'm sorry if I made it seem that way. What's done is done, and we're a family together regardless. Please stop worrying about it. Whatever happens, I love you. I need you to know that. You too. Sniff. Okay, I'm gonna go. You sure you don't want to stay home and rest? Nah, got stuff to do. What is it you have to do? I don't even know, honestly. Oh, hun, please take it easy. I will. I love you. I love you too. I keep the really good prescription headache meds on my nightstand. I can give you half of one. Only half? Honey, you're, short? Half? Hold on. Half would be fine. It's fine, Mom. Okay, let me know if I can be any help. Thanks, Mom. Probably gonna play through some of this day and call it a day about halfway through. Before we get started on the next ghost hunt with Angus. Let's talk to Rabies. Hey, Rabies. How's life? It's good to hear. Back in school, we had to write this thing. Like, if you could be anywhere in 15 years, where would you be? And it was an easy assignment because I drew when I was 15 and it hasn't changed. Except it was 20 years then. I'm on a farm or something like that. But with animals or crops. But not with like animals or crops or something. Maybe corn? I like cornfields. Maybe here. Maybe in like Idaho or something. And we're there. She's there in the drawing. She's a she. And we're married, or no, like whatever they do in Idaho. My teacher wrote, I think they just get married. But no, I mean like out on the frontier. You just stay with someone long enough and it's a thing. Whatever I can call it. Whatever. I can call it what I want. Anyway, we go out and wander around and do work together. And we come home and we're all gross. And your face feels like it does when it's been windy all day. It's cold out and we order pizza. My teacher was like, on a farm in Idaho? Yeah, there's a town nearby in the drawing. It was a big drawing. And we'd eat pizza and I'm playing a video game. and she's making something. She does like woodworking, or she's a blacksmith or something. So she has really rough hands. Teacher was like, she's doing woodworking and or blacksmithing in the living room, and she has boots. Like, mine are muddy, but hers are all scuffed up from work, from the wood or the fire or something. And we have 2 big burly cats from a barn and a dog, and we all howl at the moon together. Parts of it I've wanted since I was a kid. The cats and the dog, at least. No children. No children. No children. How about you, Rabies? Does Rabies want babies? Rabies babies? Do you have big plans? Too true, Rabies. Too true. Alright, I'm off. Thanks for saying hello. See you around. Be safe and eat trash. And common pests. You know Rabies fucks. Just saying. Oh God. What do you want? Hello to you too, May. Well, I wanted to let you know. We ran a test on that arm you guys found a few days back. Oh, really? Yeah, thought you'd be interested is all. Definitely. Arm belonged to a middle-aged man and medium build. And he was dead when it was removed. Whoa. That means... It doesn't mean anything yet. I just thought you'd like to know. You always liked detective stories when you were a kid. Okay, yeah, thanks. This ghost is seriously messed up. Ghost? Wasn't no ghost involved in this, whatever it was. Yeah, no one believes me. I get it. Be careful, May. Strange stuff going on. Yeah, you're telling me. Have a nice evening, May. Hey, Selmers. Geez, May, are you sick? Nah, just tired. Got a headache. Why are you out running around? I'll get over it. Yeesh. Take it easy, neighbor. Can do. Want to hear a new poem? Absolutely. The stars, like lights on cars, drive across the dark and never park. It's true, they are like that. I got one ready for longest night. Oh? Longest night, night so dark, but stars so bright. Nice. Thanks. I'm feeling festive. You notice anything, like, weird around here lately? Weird as in ghost man, missing kids? Hey, Selbag. Missing kids. I don't think so. Not recently, at least. That Casey kid last spring. But he weren't a kid no more. Maybe someone else from up another town. I'm sure I'll remember. You know, I asked that, but didn't expect you to know. I read the paper. Forecast is thinking snow soon. When? Soon. Gonna get cold soon. Getting cold early this year. Don't bode well. I'm Mr. Chazikov today. It's coming. Don't you worry about it. It's coming. Also, you will notice around town, your rat babies are spreading. Alright, let's go check on Bruce. We got statues of stern dudes from miles here. We got statues of stern dudes for miles here in Possum Springs. Wonder where Bruce has got to. Actually, I know. Really? Yeah, he told me not to tell you yesterday. Tell me what, May? Bruce is going home. What? Yeah, he's going home to his kids. I guess they're all waiting for him. Oh. He seemed pretty happy about it. Okay. Thanks, May. Are you not happy about this? Thanks for letting me know. See, you can't resist coming in here. That's God calling you. Oh geez, I'm betting not. God's patient, hun. Like nature. That is such a creepy statement. I find it comforting. I got this creeping dread thing going on, so just ignore me. Okay, honey. Can I do anything? Not really. Love you. What is it? I don't know. Purposely committing the scene to memory. Taking a brain photo? Yeah, like when I was a kid. Your dad was great with games to keep you quiet in the car. He sure was. I still do it now. Snap. Got your picture. Snap, snap. Got yours too. Love you, sweetie. You too, Mom. I'm so worn out. Why don't you go take a nap back in the library room? Oh wow. I haven't been in the library room in years. It doesn't get a lot of use these days. But it is nice and quiet. It's peaceful. Okay, I might do that. Door back there is unlocked now, so have at it. I'll be out here. Thanks, Mom. No problem, sweetie. This looks like a very peaceful place to have a little nap. Hi, Grandpa. Alright, just do a few more things to finish up. Guy in the fiddle isn't here today. But Lori is. You okay? Yeah. I'm like only half here right now. I'm just tired. Are you sick or something? I don't even know anymore. You should get some cold medicine and some crackers and ginger ale. And lay in bed and watch bad movies. That sounds amazing. Thanks for the advice, Doc. I feel like that won't fix this one. Don't mention it. May, you okay? May. Ugh, sorry. Spaced there for a second. You should, like, see a doctor. I'll get around to it. Thanks. No problem. Alright, well, I'll probably see you later. Probably? Nothing certain, I guess. Okay. See ya. Rip. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, are you okay? Yeah, I guess. Sure. Tired. Had a headache for days. You should, like, go home and rest. I feel like you'd be able to veg out pretty well. Nah, I'm fine. Doing stuff helps. How are you feeling about the whole ghost thing? Ghost? Bad. Bad. I mean, since it happened, I don't feel rested in the morning. And I feel like someone else is in my head. And my skull is going to explode. Mood. So, yeah, not good then. Nope. Come on. Hey. 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 Hello. You guys gonna play together? Yeah. Thanks for making this happen. Huh, wow. Huh. What? I just realized that, like, I did something helpful. Like, I came up with an actual plan and did something good. Is that strange? I feel like I just stumble into things all the time. Introducing you two is like, I meant to help out two strangers and I did. And now you're gonna play together. And fall in love? What? I'm in a long-term monogamous relationship. And I'm not in the market. And my son takes up most of my attention. Oh. Did I make it weird? You made it weird. Very weird. Damn it. This wasn't here before. Yeah, found them backstage. Can't believe they're still intact. Must be 60, 70 years old now? The original Deep Hollow Hollowers. Try saying that 3 times fast. Deep Hollow Hollowers. 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 Hollow Hollowers. Deep Hollow Loller Hollowers. Deep Hollow Hollowers. DHH. Who are they? Geez, kid, how long have you lived here? My whole life. I'm 20. My whole life. Well then, you got no excuse. The Deep Hollow Hollowers. God damn it. Haha. The DHH were the premier dance band in Deep Hollow County. This was their club. 4 of them, violin, sax, tuba, and accordion. Sounds familiar. I wonder what other musicians that we know play those instruments. Polkas, waltzes, old tunes from the hills, 20s through the 40s. Took this town through some hard times. They were on the famous anthology of Appalachian music from the 60s. Yeah, big piece of local history. What happened to them? What happened to this place? Yeah, just like the dream. Huh. What happened to them? Oh yeah. Weird story there. They got spooky. Or kind of religious? Spooky? Religious? Religious? Yeah, they started talking about how they were playing for gods, but like gods no one knew about. And they were taking trips out of their bodies. Who knows? They were also getting kind of old. That's weird. In the end, they stopped coming here and started playing out in the woods on those little bandbox things that they built. Or at least that's what people figured. In November of 49, they found them dead way out there. Died of exposure. Frost froze them to their instruments. Had to peel them off the ground. One of the great WTF moments in Possum Springs history. Holy crap. Have you not heard this story? No, it's just... Nothing. The world is big and weird. After they were gone, this place's days were numbered. And now, for the first time in God knows how long, the Husker Bee Ballroom shall hear music again. Ha ha. And it's a full house. Pigeons appreciate quality. This makes me happy. Save the happiness for when we're good. Yeah, let's get good. This place could use some good. Well, that's one thing about music. It fills empty spaces.
Isn't that the truth?
Yes. Welcome to the end of the stream.
Thanks. We are in, I don't know. I don't know if I'd call it crisis mode, but a lot of the storms are going to hit us harder than I guess I anticipated they would.
Yeah. Well, I hope
So schools are out tomorrow, and we just spent an evening hanging with the kids and stuff. So hi everybody.
Hello. Yeah, stay safe for sure.
Yeah, I'm in lower Indiana, just near the Kentucky line, so I don't think it's going to be as bad as everyone's making it out to be.
Yeah,
But all the signs are pointing to where to it could be.
yeah. I all I know is that I'm way up the coast, and it was pouring rain here all day. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish up the events of the day, and before I start the evening activities, I'm gonna call it there. So I'm almost done, but I'm still here for a little bit. Just gonna finish talking up with everyone.
Right on.
Yeah, shipping out tomorrow. Oh no, he's shipping out. Can't believe you actually landed the new job. Yep, moving on to better things. The kids excited? Oh yeah, they'll love it. Might take a while. Heh. Well, yep. Yep. Maybe just one more. Huh. Yeah, one more. Go Smelters! Yep. Hey, man. Hey. How you holding up? Got a splitting headache. Feels like I barely slept, even though I slept a lot. Jeez, you okay? I don't know. Can I do anything? Kill me? Wake me up somehow? Hey! Whoa. Wake up! Okay, yeah, I'm awake now. So what are you up to today? Just saying hey. You want to check out this? We're actually not going to do that because we're going to do Angus. Just saying hey. Hey! Hey, Germ. Hey, May. Totally, what's up? Other than the obvious. You seem something too. Do I look any different? To me, you do. Thanks for your attention. Do you want to come? Got a trampoline. Oh, sure. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Alright, let's go. This is really weird. Why? I never pictured you coming from somewhere. Thought you just appeared one day in a parking lot. Oh. Sorry, that was weird. It's cool. A lot of folks from town never come back up here. Got a lot of cars. My uncles are here a lot. They fix cars with my dad. Do you drive? I bike. Better for the environment. I just keep finding things out about you. What? We're all gonna die from temperatures and water? Is this, you're tired? Nah, it's for my sisters and my cousins. You have sisters? Yeah, they're out at church stuff right now. That's why I invited you over. It's like adults' night here. Adults' night? One night a week, no kids.
Hey, I got one of those.
Mm. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, you should meet my mom. Should. It's polite since you're eating dinner here. I was kidding. I couldn't tell. You okay? I'm nervous. Why? Come on. Hey, Mom. This is May. She's eating dinner with us. Hi. Hello, May. I hope you like sloppy joes. Who doesn't? Nobody in this house. I thought you two should meet before dinner. That's very thoughtful, Jeremy. I'm going to introduce you to Grandma. Oh, is that what this is about? What? Can I? You don't need my permission. Whatever happens is on you. What? Come on. Nice meeting you. Or, I'm going to say nice meeting you. You too, May. Who says ellipses? Seriously. Oh, here she is.
Dot, the dot, dot, dot.
Sturdy girl. My granddad said that. Did you... This is Grandma. Hello. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, see ya. Wait, what? You're looking at me. Sturdy's a good word for you. Big bones. Stout. Yep. So, is that it? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I upset you? No? Too bad. You need to be upset. What's coming to you, little girl, is 3 times the trouble that you deserve. You are going to go down hard. Not far from here. You will go down in these woods. Are you like telling my fortune? Little girl, I don't know what you did. You've got a dark spot in you. That one day is going to take a life. Might be someone else's, or it might be yours. Mark my words. You're doomed. Okay.
Boomed!
I'll try to remember that. Or actually, no. This is stupid. You don't know me. Whatever it is that's wrong with me, yeah, I'm not just an effing shell. For my problems to walk around in. You got a dark spot on you. What the actual hell do you know about me anyway? I can't stop what's coming. But ask yourself a question you can't answer. Can you unhaunt a haunted house? I what? Had you going there for a second. What? I'm just joshing ya. I have my fun. What is wrong with you? That was serious. Seriously messed up. Hee hee hee. You're a good sport. You go outside now, dear. Let Grandma watch her Judge Janice. Okay, see ya around. Not likely. Little girl. Don't tell me what Grandma said. Why? When Grandma tells you something for you, it's yours, and if you give it away, it's gone. What does that mean? Watch this. Hell yeah. Holy crap. Come on. What? I seen you a whole bunch. I'm invisible. Don't let him spook you. He's been working on your street. Department of Transportation. You don't see us, but we see you. Oh yeah, hi. Thanks for fixing our street. Yep. Weren't nothing. Yeah, he's been doing the easy work. My crew's been out there climbing all over the those bridges in Salstown. Oh, they open yet? Hell no. That'll be the day. Austerity Barity. What? Nothing. You're Stan Borowski's kid, right? Yeah? We used to see him down at the Miller's a bunch. Probably good we see less of him now. Yeah, he didn't mean nothing by it. It's cool. Back when your dad was something else. He's up at Ham Panther now, right? Yeah. They're pretty anti-union, huh? Yeah, he's mentioned that. Hmm. Yep, yep. Your dad's alright, kid. Okay. Yeah, he's good. How do you know my dad? I don't. I just felt left out of the conversation. You tell him Ham Panther management can go straight to hell. Okay, that's, weird. Ain't nothing weird about it. Jeremy, we're gonna go out to Hunwick this weekend? Yeah. What's in Hunwick? Old computer show. Woo, that sounds fun. Gonna look for an old Compidon 80. Play some Wanderers of Clorgan. I love that game. Bunch of dweebs over here. Yep, yep. Okay, well, if I bounce anymore, I'm gonna puke. No need to keep bouncing. I'm not gonna be lonely. Alright. So, like, why... Dinner. Hold that thought. That was really good. Glad you like Sloppy Joes. Who doesn't? What were you gonna say before dinner? Oh yeah. Weird to ask, but why did you invite me up here? I don't think even Greg's been up here. Nah. Greg's cool, but like, Greg's got things pretty much figured out. Yeah, Greg's the best. Like, it seems like you've been having a hard time lately. And I thought you'd just like to just chill out for a bit. Everybody else is like going somewhere. Or wishes they were. But you're just like not. I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for dinner. Thank my mom. No, just thanks. I've had a really long fall. I know. Glad you like Sloppy Joes. Who doesn't? Gotta go now. Germ's spooky grandma. Germ, a good guy. I think that just about sums up. Checked out Germ, I checked out the top of the roof, I checked out the ballroom. I said hello to Greg, I said hello to B, I said hello to these guys.
Earlier, you got on the electric wire and then said you already took care of something?
I don't remember that.
Okay. It was like right as I hopped in, so you may have just been hopping around for no reason. Don't
I
worry
think I
about
may
it.
have been just hopping around. But I am going to stick a pin in it. And this is, oh, nope. I could like take you up to the park. Yes. Just not now. You gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. You up for this park trip? Nah. Okay, so. Alright, so I'm going to call it there. We have that one last night, and then we have a last segment, but we're almost getting to the end of the game.
Incredible.
Yes, that was a good run. And hopefully we'll be able to finish this up over the course of the next couple months when I need to sub in for people who can't stream. But look forward to the Shenmue post-mortem coming up this next Monday.
Yeah.
And then after that, you have your game of the month, which you mentioned. I don't know if you want to mention what you're going to be playing, but good stuff coming up.
Uh, we'll worry about that towards the end of the postmortem. I believe Grimace had some wisdom that he could possibly echo the last time I dropped a hint about the game I'd be playing.
Ah, yes, that was a nice little hint there. You already know in your heart, Grimace. Let's put it that way. But anyway, thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed and some heavy stuff, some cool stuff. But until then, I will see you all. I won't see you next Monday, but you will hear me next Monday, and I will be chatting when I'm gonna just stop here. But
Yeah,
until
let's
then,
talk about it on the website.
yes. Thank you for the link for the website. Please check us out at valiantgamers.com. Nice little community that this is why we are doing this stream. So definitely check it out. If there's anything else you need in the meantime, you can reach us there. And until then, I am Althena, and
And I'm Selbeck for the 5 minutes I was here. Good night.
good night.